Hi everybody, that's Saoirse coming to you from Scarborough Castle, Scarborough, Yorkshire, in in Sassany. That's all I'm going to say there. We've been spending the whole day here, and I know a lot of my friends from Scarby. I know a lot more of the history than we do, but here's what it looks like. So as you can see, this is the curtain wall that you can see from the town, and then this over here is the keep, which was destroyed by Ollie and gang during the Civil War. And so we have another thing to thank the Cromwells for, and they're not very popular in Scarborough either. Now, just to put it in perspective for Scarby, if you're looking straight out this way, the whole grounds up here is laid out for the Scarborough Renaissance Festival, and it's shaped like this, more or less. So this middle bit is the Crown Plaza, and your crown stage is down there by the ocean. Now, what's really here is over here is the Roman lookout tower that they would do the signal fires if they were being invaded by the Picts from over Hadrian's Wall up there, or from the Saxons across the way from Germany, well, modern Germany today. And then over here is Pecan Grove. Now, Pecan Grove, this little bit down here was added by King John because he wanted his own little private residence, and he added on to the curtain wall here. And then this bit in the middle here is the Henry II's chamber and the add-on for that. And that's where they had the kitchen because they wanted it separate because of fire danger and such. And it would prevent midnight raiding of the kitchen, and such from the royals. So you don't want the royals to be poking around the kitchen very much. Just get in the way. Now, going back the other way, on the other side over here with the keep, which I should have mentioned first, is that's the way down to Hollyfield and going down to the keep. So if you think of where you are there, that's going that way. And really, the keep and what's behind that fence there would be where the cast and everybody hang out. It would be kind of like in the ocean there. So, so in real life. But the layout of Scarborough or Scarby is just like this up here. So that was the idea of it. Now, on the other side, over here is the town of Scarborough, and you can see it very nicely up here from the curtain walls here. This tower here was added on by Napoleon period, to fight off and defend Scarborough from that during that time period. But the tower itself was here. Now, if you look down here, you have New Borough, Old Borough, and the whole bit. Now, the curtain wall, the original walls, went all the way up there to the window building there in the middle, and then down to here. And that was all the wall. And so the village of Scarborough down here, the roads in the 1500s were overlaid for Scarby, SRF. And so these roads, the roads there and the way that you go there, would be an overlay of up here for Texas. So that's the way that works there. And if you look back down this way, well, that hill over there is Oliver's Hill, thinking that he came here and was shooting cannons that far. I don't think he would shoot them that far. He might have been up there, but he wouldn't be shooting cannons that far. Down here, the parliamentarians were hanging out in St. Mary's, and it used to come all the way out here. It was actually built in the 1100s, the same as the castle here. But they had no respect for that, so Charles I's troops were up here holding it, including Pierce Gaveston, however you say it, and they destroyed that whole front medieval bit of it, and a lot of it was rebuilt in the 1800s. And the same thing over here with the keep. They destroyed it during the Civil War in 1645. So if only King Henry VIII had killed Thomas Cromwell earlier, none of us would have had any of these troubles. But that's just my opinion, and there's no extra charge for it at all. So, but yeah, so they rebuilt a part of this, but it was completely demolished there during the 1640s. And that's about it from Scarborough up here. And I don't want to talk too long. And you probably know a lot more about it than I do, but that's just what we learned. Well, what Seamus knew already and what I learned today, being here yesterday and today. So there we go, grand. So, Shiniga Fall as Scarborough. agus slán go fá.